when parties of girls work themselves up into a religious trance. They are then believed to be possessed by a spirit, a goddess. In this way, the supernatural becomes part of everyday life, and the gods and goddesses of Nepal make their presence felt in the remotest villages to the simplest of people. A feast follows the dance. It is served in the open on a stone-paved terrace. Men who have dined for years in a regimental mess, who've tried Chinese food in Hong Kong and drunk wine in Italian restaurants, now sit happily on the floor and enjoy a simple meal of rice and heavily spiced sauce. They have known the world of the machine age, but they return quite contentedly to the simple, hard life of hill peasants. What a Gurkha soldier has learned during his service in the British Army, he cannot employ in his home. He may have been a lorry driver, but in a country without roads or any source of power, his mechanical knowledge is useless. Yet these veterans return to their mountain homes without becoming mystics. They seldom attain, or even appear to wish for, positions of real leadership. From the hill villages of the Gurungs, within sight of the lofty Annapurna range, the expedition turns east towards Kathmandu. As one approaches Nepal's capital, foot traffic increases. Thousands of porters carrying foodstuffs and live poultry converge on the city. In the late morning, Heimendorf and his party stop to cook a meal which must sustain them until evening. In 3 days' time, they will reach the great town of Kathmandu. The valley enclosing Kathmandu has been a center of urban civilizations for well over 1,000 years. Most of the inhabitants are neighbors, a race of town dwellers utterly different from the rustic hillmen. They have produced great artists and craftsmen, and the town is dotted with sculptures of